Hi, welcome to my channel. And today's video, there's a package that I received 2 days ago, and this is it. This one, this is from Shopee. I forgot the name, but I'm going to put that on the details below where I buy those, or what's the username of that, and I'm going to put that link also. And by the way, I'm going to unpack that, and I'm going to give you my first impressions of what my thoughts about this. I let you know that I ordered a unicorn brush. It's an unbranded unicorn brushes, but it's not hard. No, it's unbranded. So shall we start? Oh, by the way, I already put my primers on, so I'm ready to put on makeups here. So let's start it. I'm going to open this thing up. It's bubble wrap, yes. Do you know why I love bubble wrap, right? I'm going to reuse this again for my traveling purposes. And I travel a lot for personal reasons. Oh, this is harder than I thought. Oh my god. I'm just going to use the scissors with this tape right now, so to make it easier for me to open this up. Okay. I ordered a set of unicorn brush and I love it. Thank you. I forgot, it's Amanhas. I think that's Amanhas or something. Correct me if I'm wrong. That's the username. I love this. There are the small brush that I could use. The other set that I got is not that have a smaller brush. It's all about kabuki, but this one is, well, this is useful for smaller, like the eye something, like the eye corner, the smaller corners, it is hard to reach areas. Yes, this is it. This is unbranded, but it costs like a sale, 100, 200 below. I'm not quite sure, but I'm going to put that details below the subtitles so you can know how much is this. This one, the brush guard, this is cost like 80 pesos, but this is quite a lot. I love it. Thank you, and thank you for the packaging. I love this. Thank you very much. House. And with this brush guards, let's test this out if this is very elastic. I love this here with this one. I like they put the something about covering with this one. Some brush guards doesn't have those things, so anyway. Okay, this is elastic, very good. Yes, I'm going to dig this because it's tight. You know what? And for a brush guard like this, it's quite a lot. I love this. I don't know how many is this, but by the looks of it, you could tell that these are many. 80 pesos. And also this fishtail. I forgot about the fishtail, mermaid fishtail. I love this. There's a cover, which I could play this with the foundation. About this one, the mermaid fishtail or the fish brush. I like it that they have a cover for this because I really need to have a cover for brushes. I don't know how I'm going to put this on my storage because I don't have a makeup storage for this. I'm going to look for it. Anyway, this one, there's no smell. I love it. Hey, oh my god, this reminds me of my brush before the video. You remember that I let you see my makeup brush from my makeup school, so it reminds me with this one, but the only difference is this is bigger than the brush that I got from my makeup school, but I love it. This is soft, but I'm going to clean this thing first. I'll be back to clean these brushes up and be back to you later soon after I brush it. This one, with this set, the unicorn brushes, these are 10 brushes all in all with a fun brush. I don't like this kind of fun brush, but I prefer the BYS that I got before, but I'm still gonna try this though. And this reminds me of also the Wet n Wild fun brush, right? I have this, but I don't use this quite. I don't quite use the Wet n Wild fun brush because it's too soft for me. Unlike the BYS, it's big, so I could randomly put that onto my face with highlights on my cheeks, etc. with the contours anyway. And this is soft too. I love it. Yes, these are soft brushes, and I think this is the contour because it's quite slant, and this is like a powder brush to me. And this is the Kabuki brush for foundation too, but I'm not going to use it. I'm going to use the fish brush or the mermaid brush, and this is like the for blending or for dusting away for the etc. And this one, these smaller brushes are for eyes. Okay, I'll be wash these things first before I use this, so I'll be back later when I finish these brushes. And don't worry, I'm already put my primers and everything, etc. skincare, but I'm ready to put on makeups. Yeah. This is weird, but this is the only one that has no plastic. Anyway, I don't care. I'm just going to wash this. What I do, I'm going to use the brush cleaner instead of going to wash this with water because it will take time. So let's get started. Going to use this for precise concealer. I'm going to brush it. It's actually a brush cleaner for spot brush, but anyway, this is so soft. So these are so soft bristles. I love it. Who doesn't love a unicorn? I'm going to skip this part where I'm going to clean to save your time about it. At least you know how I clean these brushes up. Okay, I forgot that I'm going to use this again. Oh my god, why am I being so forgetful these days? Anyway, I'm going to use this with the foundation of L'Oreal True Match with the shade of G5 Gold Cream. I love this, you know that I love this, right? So before using this, I'm going to shake the bottle first and put some dots on my face. I'm going to use this this side for the brush and this side for the beauty blender that I purchased from the same seller. Just in case I forgot to mention that I bought this, I'm sorry that I didn't feature this earlier. And I washed this through with the water with this one, the Nippon Pro Duo Purpose. I love this for the sponges especially and for deep cleaning with the brushes too. But when I want to use with the spot cache or I want to use it directly, you could reuse that. Let's get started. This is already damp, and this is the beauty blender here. I'm going to use the beauty blender here and the fish here. Okay, let's get started. So here it is. I'm going to use the brush first with my mirror. Doing a circular motion from my forehead, cheeks, nose, and to the chin. You know me, I love swirling. Yep, I got carried away. Then next, I'm going to use the beauty blender. Using the beauty blender, gently dab it to my face, all over. I know this is not the right use, but I want to see how does this work. Whichever angle of the beauty blender that I use, it's very soft and it's easy to apply onto my face. So soft too. This is very soft. I love it. Okay, let's get to the verdict. Which is better or not? To me, there's no difference because I love the result of this both tools, beauty tools. I don't know what you think. Which is the better one? Which is the better side? The brush side or the beauty blender side? It's pretty I don't know, but I love the both side, but I get the hang of beauty blender. Maybe it's because I got used to use the beauty blender thingy, but I've noticed that, wait, let's use this brush first. Yeah, there's no difference to me, but I don't know. But when I see when I look at the mirror here, when I look at the mirror, I prefer this one, the beauty blender, for the finish because it doesn't emphasize my pores. Here it can emphasize my pores. I don't know my pores. I don't know if you could see that clearly. Here, let's just zoom it out. Here. And then here, this is the beauty blender side, which is a smooth finish, while here on the brush side, brush side I made here. There's a light, you could tell that there's a pores here. Anywho, maybe it's my imagination, but you could tell that through the video, right? And next is I'm going to use the concealer with the unicorn brush. I'm using the Tinte concealing stick with the Super Beaute medium shade, and this one with the unicorn brush. Here it is. So here it is. So I'm going to use this onto my imperfections around here on my nose, and here. Directly swipe the concealer stick to the side of my cheeks, around my lip area to emphasize my lips, my eye bags, side of my nose, basically where there's discoloration to our face. So let's get started. The brush blends perfectly as I swirl the concealer with this brush. You know what? I love this. It doesn't hurt. It's soft. I think I'm going to dig this. This is good for people who just started makeup. Yeah, this is good. You could purchase him through Shopee. I'm just going to link that below. Did I say that again? Yeah, this is good for beginners. Though this is an unbranded, but hey, this is a decent amount. Decent brushes. Yeah, I don't know what the other ones, but let's get started first. I think I'm going to put that onto my eyes because I love this concealer very much, which it works on my eyes other than the concealers that I used before. Yeah. Sometimes when you use a white brush, but this is okay because you could tell that this is overused, which is a good thing, but it takes time to clean though because it's white. This is the use of a beauty blender, a beauty bar cosmetic brush cleaner. Like up, brush this thing up, yep, that's a lot. To use this brush for my contour side with the Glowkit, and I'm going to use the bronze. Using the shade brown from Anastasia Glowkit Sundipped to contour my face. The brush picks up a lot from the pan, glides and blends easily to my face. For contouring, it's soft, I love it. For blending, for busting out the excess amount of makeup. Yes, this is good. Let's contour my nose. I noticed when I apply the brush to my nose, it doesn't give you much pigment, so I use my fingers instead. With the same brush, I'm going to use this for my face, or the highlights or high points of my face. That's weird, but applying with highlights, it gives more pigments on my face. You know what? I don't think I need to use my fingers with this on my nose and on Cupid's bow with this one. This is good. I love it. Okay, I'm done with the face. I'm going to use this onto my eyes. This one with the Colourpop. I'm thinking about not board shorts, but okay, I'm going to use the Stay Golden then with the Blowfish in my inner corners of my eye, and then with the Rose All Day on the crease area. So let's get started. Stay Golden. There, see that? Dab gently the brush to my eyelids. Don't want to hurt my eyes. I'll let this skip this part, so I'll tell you with my verdict about this later on, so you could save time. Using the Rose All Day to the crease area, but then as I applied, I'm not happy with the colors that I had put. But you know, you have to make it work since you already have it, just like life works. Anyway, using the Blowfish, highlighting my inner corners of my eye with the same brush. But don't worry, I swirled it a lot with the back of my hand so I won't mix the colors. So I'm thinking it's too dark, so I'm going to use the Buzz instead from Naked 3 palette. I'm going to use this Buzz onto my center of my eyelids. And Buzz made my eye poppin'. Buzz saves my eye makeup for the day. Blackheart emphasizes my outer eye, which gives my eye pop more. And I'm going to use this to blend onto my eyes. Blend, blend, blend. I'm going to use this for powder brush. The brush is so soft that I don't want to stop swirling the powder to my face. Not bad at all. As I apply the brush all over my face, I noticed that the brush doesn't pick much of the powder, or maybe it's because it's still white and that I didn't notice, and since it's so soft, I can't stop swirling. I skipped some of the parts that I put eyeliner and eyebrow pencil with Details Makeover Duo, then using an Cosmetics faded Clementine Clip Cloud. So there you have it. For my final verdict with these brushes, these are very good. I love these brushes very much, and though the downside for this is it's white, you have to clean this every day, every single when you use this. And for the blending brush, beauty blender, this is good. It's so soft, but this is good. I love it. It's so soft. I can't help to squeeze this. I love this very much. This is so soft. And for the brushes, it's so soft bristles. I love this very much. And for the brush guards, these are good. This is not costly. For me, it's not costly. This is too much. This is a go-to. And for the brushes, yes, I think this will be my go-to brushes right now because this is so soft. This could use onto my highlighting or the contour sides of my face. And besides, you could tell that you did see why it really works. And for my other makeup brushes that I got, it's not that easy. I need to use my fingers, like the Cupid's bow, and for the tip of my nose I had to highlight that using with my fingers. And yes, that's it. And hope you girls or guys out there and gives you tips about this, and this is my makeup, my first impressions with this brush. To dust excess eye makeup, but it doesn't sweep much like I expect it to do. This is the only thing that I don't like. I don't know how to use this. Maybe this will be my one of the background. So anyway, anywho, and regarding about the mermaid fishtail, I love this. I'm going to use this too for foundation purposes, even if when this beauty blender I got is art cleaning, we could use this one. So I love this because it's so soft and it doesn't, well, this is just only my replacement for instead, but I love the beauty blender, really. I prefer the beauty blender than this one. You could, if you want to subscribe, please subscribe my channel, and if you want to be notified with my new videos, you could tap that on the bell beside the subscribe tab. And that's it, and thank you for bearing with me. Thank you for visiting this channel, and see you soon, guys. Ciao. I'm ready for this. And yes, I'm ready.